Alright, circling back around to our resurrection machine. Barrel worked fine all weekend, however, cabinet crapped out. So on the morning, cab temp alarm. On the 3rd, we lost it, cab temp alarm, and then cabinet refrigeration. Take a little listen here. Ooh, there ain't not much gas in there. All right, well, I'm gonna grab the nitro. Let's make her squeal. This is not a factory brace right here. Factory doesn't burn the compressor or do that nonsense. But I'm not getting anything from in here. This little cobweb of stuff in here. Nope. But once I come down here, it falls down, so it seems to start in here. We're going to explore in here. Alright, put 400 psi on the head side, because that's the side that seems to be dropping. I also got in here with a scrubber. I was cleaning everything. Let me turn this to less sensitive. Help pinpoint what's going on, because I soaked everything. Didn't get any hits. There we go. But at 400 psi, this thing should be screaming. Come on. Now we've deterred from down here to up here. Feedback line. I checked inside the cabinet, nothing. Sorry, I know it's hard to see what I'm doing. So here's the thing, it was going crazy from here, and that Schrader is definitely leaking. Definitely leaking. Actually leaking a lot. And this unit only has a pound of Freon in it anyway, so it doesn't take much. But, I mean, the O-ring has a cap in it, and it wasn't really bubbling when I put the cap on it. Like, when I tested it this way, it wasn't really leaking. But I just kept getting, it is now, because I had to get a wrench to loosen it. So, man, I hate that. Because this is going to have me, this would have me believe that this was the only issue here. Maybe, maybe not. Well, again, while the system is empty, I'm going to go ahead and replace the Schrader itself. Get in there and replace that. And we'll put a puff of tracer gas in it. And I'll get the leak detector back out and see if it goes away. Then, if that's gone, I will pull a vacuum and recharge it. Alright, sitting at 300. 175 psi. Now we have no leak. Alright, so for those of you that don't know and have never seen it, that's the tool I use. The downside I can say, as you can see it's cracked right there, is when you're tightening the Schrader in the housing, the glass starts to spin on the, and it's not like a pre-tension thing, it's just a weakness in the system. But there's the old one I took out, put the new one in. She's not leaking. I'm going to put a new cap as well. But what we're going to do now is go ahead and hook up the vacuum. We're going to pull a vacuum on the system and then wear a pound vac in. I talk about this a lot, but I don't show it. So you should be sanitizing with Sterasheen, not the Quat sanitizer over there. Stores do that because it seems to make sense. But that doesn't do anything for milkstone and the bacteria that milk grows as it sours. This does. So you can get this from any manufacturer. You can order it on Amazon. But yeah, it's 1 scoop to 2.5 gallons of water. And then I've just got it on. I've got the beater running. And I'm actually going to keep cycling it out. And I'm going to process the whole 2.5 gallons of water so that the powder at the bottom, everything gets churned through. Then we'll drop it and fill it with milk. All right, she is charged. She is primed. We're gonna press freeze. Cabinet's gonna come on. Cylinder's gonna come on. Uh, 134, you can see we're running about a 45. Just 20 degrees. You can see we're a little short on the Freon, so we're going to give it a little bit more. Alright, that didn't take long. 38. Clear sight glass. 22 psi suction. A little high on the head pressure. We may actually be slightly overcharged, or we're just not getting amazing heat rejection in the condenser, but functional. I like it. All right, so that didn't take long. We satisfy at 34. Wait for it. Oh, wait. You know, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Not bad for a maintenance guy.